Election day is nearly here, and many Utahns have already received their ballots. But there's something on the ballot that not many people know anything about. Constitutional Amendment A. What is it? Who put it there? How should I vote on it? Constitutional Amendment A is about emergency powers granted to the government by we the people.
Currently, the legislature has the ability to call itself into special session in the event of an emergency or some big event in the state to deal with urgent matters. And Constitutional Amendment A raises the cap on the amount of money that the legislature can deal with in a special session that they call.
Leaders in the state say that they were, quote, hamstrung by the current limitations in our state's constitution, which limits them to working with 1% of the budget during an emergency.
We found out during COVID that the current level of that ceiling is too low for us to deal with some of the urgent issues of the day, and we felt we needed to fix it because the legislature was being hamstrung by the 1% ceiling. Amendment A is just us getting prepared in the event that we have some other unexpected emergency in terms of matters of state budget.
An emergency which is typically defined by the liberal media or the government themselves. Elected officials say that they hope they wouldn't have to use it.
I hope we never have to use it, but there's a chance we will.
But that's like leaving a toddler in charge of the cookie jar. One party official I spoke to said it's not really that big of a deal so long as we elect good representation. But what happens if we elect bad representation?
And my preferred pronouns are he, him, and his.
To find out the answer, we need only look at states like Michigan and Washington, where tyrannical governors banned outdoor activities like camping and fishing, requiring citizens to buy their fish within 6 feet of a stranger. They prohibited citizens from going to the gym and buying a car, even restricting the sale of seeds and toys in stores. Am I saying this kind of thing would happen by increasing the budget percentage the legislature can work with in an emergency? No. What I'm saying is that I'm against granting more power to the government. Government doesn't fix problems. They create them. No actions taken by the state or federal governments prevented me from catching COVID, and they didn't cure me when I did. Limitations on the government powers like this were put into place specifically to limit the power of the government, and possibly to protect citizens in ways we won't realize until that limitation is gone. The government is too powerful already. Let's not give them any more. Vote no on Constitutional Amendment A.